Hey everyone, today we're going to be doing another Sims 4 build video. What we're going to do is a base only, no live added objects, no debug, no other cheats. We're going to use move objects though. But we're basically going to build the ultimate starter home for under 20,000 simoleons and enough to make Eliza Pancakes really jealous. Now I have to admit, if you went onto my gallery page, you can see I already took one crack at it and I made a video, but I wasn't really happy with how the house turned out overall. I think it looked quite crap. So I'm going to give this a second go. This is my second recording. It's a completely different day. Let's go ahead and try to build an awesome starter home. Strategy for this is I'm thinking a lot about maybe reverse engineering the whole process. So we know, for example, we're going to have to use plants and trees, and those are very expensive. So I kind of want to set amounts to each different thing just so that we can build something that overall is quite pretty. So, you know, we have 18,000 simoleons. I'm thinking is maybe if we allocate, say, 1,000 or 1,500 on trees and plants and flowers, which sounds like a lot of money we could use on other things, but obviously in this game we have to, you know, buy trees. Also, my game has been lagging for quite a bit. I don't know, it's because there's just too many packs now in The Sims 4, but this is ridiculous. Okay, that's plenty. Okay, I spent a few more simoleons, but for the most part, we know we have our floral situation kind of worked out over there. I'm thinking of is the realities of what furniture we're going to use, right? So I think, you know, especially with base game, if I was using packs, I'd have a lot more freedom. Also, guys, I need to get this out here. Was this always in the base game, the Guardian cot, or was this added with an update? Now, I can't wait to do a base game build of like a really small home when we get the bunk beds, but that'll be obviously for another video when we have bunk beds. But I'm trying to think about, you know, what bed we have available. This is 620. This is a really nice bed, but the reality is we're probably going to be so like at a loss of money that we're probably going to have to go for this. And what I'm trying to think is if I place this down and decide on a swatch here, at least this can kind of tell us maybe what type of house we're going to build. Because I really don't like it when you kind of build a house around it and you just throw a bed in like in this grey swatch. So we know we also have to have a dresser of some kind. Oh, I forgot, this one's base game only. So maybe we can actually get quite a nice dresser. Ah, thank you, 21st birthday. We have more base game wardrobes. So maybe we'll try to incorporate that. Again, this is by Peacemaker LC. Another thing that I don't want to use is the really cheap base game counters. I think they're just disgusting. There's no way to make them look good. So we're going to go for these bad boys, and we need about 3 of them. And also as a requirement for myself, I want to get myself 3 upper cabinets. Not bad in the grey swatch, I suppose. What's even the point of this TV? I know they're trying to get the idea that cheap TVs are like old, but like, can't even buy these TVs anymore, you know what I mean? If we bug it into a wall, because again, I'm allowing myself to use move objects, just no other cheats. You know, like all of a sudden it's not too old-fashioned. Does this mean, you know, we can afford a fireplace now? It almost does, you know, that just, you know, guys, think with me, you know, you kind of have a TV, you push it up one, for the price of just this, we can have that. So like, I'm really trying to think outside the lines here, and I don't think anyone's really uses this TV. I'd say this is probably the most least used TV in the game. A microphone, you know, now I'm thinking maybe just to really amp it up. Imagine if we had a room with a computer and a microphone, maybe they're a singer. Like, it's going to be base game only, but if you have the Get Famous pack, you can kind of use something with that. I'm really just trying to add in as many things here. We obviously though do need, like, I don't mind cutting corners like with the budget fridge or anything like that. Like, I think that's to be expected. This sink here is worth the extra like 25 simoleons. Do not cut corners there. What is a water feature? Where would I be? Like some sort of fountain around the lunar pig with the fountain tool here. Oh, that could work really well. This is the floor plan I did for attempt 1. And I built it, by the way. It's a 3-bedroom, 3-bathroom. You can download it off the gallery. It just doesn't look very good. But we went for something like this. Let's try to find another modern home. Okay, let's just make I'm taking a big swinging move. Let's go for this. Let's see if we can build a house with this floor plan. But, you know, maybe if we do something like this. Dining, kitchen. So this is like the master bedroom, which is fine. And then Oh boy, we got 5,000 simoleons left. But you know, we have all our furniture laid out, so it can't be all that bad, right? Water feature, is that what I said? I'm gonna pretend I didn't say that. This, but we have to go out one more with no platform. But how do I do that? How do I split these up? Oh, this game. Aha, there we go. But I can go down a platform, bring this down a platform. But I can save some money though, because this isn't really what's happening though, down below. It's kind of like that's what's happening. Oh, the entire upstairs better not have to be on a platform. We'll figure this out. Ah, I got my budget though. See, I told you I'm gonna be ready for this. This is what's gonna kill us in terms of budget. There's like, what was that going on? How much are we going to lose? 300, oh, you know, it's worth it. Why don't we just have like a plain square modern pillar that like you don't need get together for? That one's tattered. Yay, I'm gonna drag these again. Admittedly, this is the perfect fence for this house. Like that's exactly what they have, albeit maybe it's a bit shorter. This could work, you know, because we did buy all of our furniture, so we still have some money left. This is actually one of those things, I'm not even sure if this will look good in The Sims. But this is what the doctor ordered. This will not be a tiny home. Oh wait, this is on a platform. Why doesn't this one have a ceiling? Oh no, but wait, that isn't on a platform though. Can I do that in The Sims? Oh, this isn't gonna work the way I don't think I can do that. Can I actually? Okay, well, you know what? Let's figure the rest. We'll go back to this at a different time because I'm gonna have a heart attack if I try to think about the mistake I've made today. This is looking a bit offensive. We need to figure out what the hell we're gonna. This can't just sit there like that, you know. At least there's a bit of action going on here at the side. Oh, that's gonna hurt. I also don't like that it doesn't just extend out. This is the worst glass. Why does the glass want to offend me like this? I also want to be clear, the problem isn't money or anything, it's just because defense options in this game are just terrible in base game. Maybe this? You know? And also, thankfully, it's a cheap one. Okay, we're going to use the stucco for the wall. This kind of goes like there. Then they have like this tan color for the inside. The lighting isn't great on this property, so it's not going to look good any time of the day. It's also a dirty white. I think we're going to have to get paint. Pure Expressions. Bit pricey, but I think we're going to have to just no choice, you know? Grand. Oh, we're so broke. I'm scared for us all. Next thing we need to do is stairs. Stairs are pricey, folks. So where is the stairs in this house? Okay, it's like when you walk in, it does actually cost more money to better be able to walk under that. Can we save money by pretending we have an open floor plan going on here? We have somewhat of a kitchen here. Let's just start placing them. I think the house is going to be too big, but what the heck. So this is what I'm thinking. Hear me out, folks. We got our TV or fireplace there. No fireplace, no fire thing outside because we can't afford it. Although we could, and that could be a way to hide the TV. Innovation. Oh guys, this is innovation. You guys haven't seen innovation before. Am I happy with that? This is the least offensive I can do. And it solves this problem because I can, well, you know, we can have a bigger living room because, you know, yes, there we go. And then our fireplace, quite simply, just goes there. You never know there was a TV hiding in the fireplace. But there we have that. And you know what, we can actually make maybe this just bigger because, like, what the hell are we going to put there anyway? You know, we're broke. So we can do something like that. I think you do. I think when you have one of those fancy doors, I think it just screams not a starter home, you know what I mean? And I think they do have the matching swatch. Like, yeah, this is worth the money. It's not bad. This might actually work. And you got 2 cabinets. I can't even put a microwave on one of them. The dining table we got for the anniversary, but they made it so expensive that just cannot happen because I do not have 500 simoleons, folks. We only got 220. That's being very optimistic. You know what's a modern build? These really cheap chairs, I think we're just going to have to go for them. This could work. Like, I think as long as you don't need windows in your house. Okay, I'm trying to not have a panic attack, so I'm just gonna put the bed up here, and just so we kind of start putting some furniture into the place. You're not getting an ensuite. You can just walk out to the bathroom. You're gonna get a little balcony for yourself. Be grateful. My cockiness in these build challenges always come back to get me. Computer, mic, that's all the furniture that I have. But thankfully I did buy this plant, and that's for here. It looks much better though in the picture. I think if we got rid of the stairs, you could actually have something really beautiful going on here. Like, no, we need to keep the stairs. I think if we get rid of the shape and change it up, you know? I actually haven't even bought lights yet, but I am getting surprisingly confident. I mean, this is really the only couch we can afford. In fact, also we have like another 600 bucks or something. We still have to heap of money, but hear me out. I think let's change it up a bit, not the way you expect. You know what I'd love to do? Can we do a lofted space? Now the build's getting more interesting. We need to figure out the stairs, but actually, hang on folks, I think we're onto something here. I think we're freaking onto something. Like, first things first, we're gonna get a heap of money, like 476, boom. But I actually think we might be able to do some type of lofted space, which not only saves us money, but actually will make the house look really good. The only problem with high ceilings is that you need good paintings for them. And the cabinet situation will be weird if that's on a lofted space. Okay, well, yeah, okay, when in doubt, reverse engineer. Where do we know cannot be lofted? Here, because there's a bedroom above us. And we know cabinets will look weird in a lofted space. So if we begin the kitchen from here, see, now we're onto something. Piano would have been perfect there. This actually, guys, I think I cracked the case on this one, huh? I think I nailed it. And that's cool then, because you have your doors there that take you outside to the backyard. We can put like a little rug or something. I'm delighted with this. And this cabinet comes in a whole bunch of colors, so we can kind of do something here with that. You know, that's why we chose this, because it comes in all the swatches, because, you know, now it's ugly, but it sort of matches. You know what I mean? See what I did there? Yeah. IQ 100. Ah, folks, you see, I told you to crack this. It's a bit of a look. Does it come in a misty green? Because I know green kitchens are in right now. We broke. We're going for the kids one. God, I didn't think about buying flooring and wallpaper. We could save money and just push this whole thing in, because I don't... Oh wait. If I get a water feature in, like, I deserve an award from Electronic Arts. Do I even need this anymore? I can just do this now though. Yeah, we can just do that and be done with it. We're better off. And then outside, we'll have like our, you know, our table decking or whatever. Wait, how far does the ground stuff travel? Lights in here, lights for out there. Can I be super cheap and one light does both floors? And that's all the lights we can afford, folks. So, I mean, I'll do my old faithful bathroom trick, just black concrete. You know, that basically looks right. Maybe because it's busy, it'll just confuse everyone and makes the bathroom look not so empty. But we can probably afford like the quirky mirror and save 10 bucks. This is actually just one of those things where I think we might actually might have something that looks kind of interesting, because there's like going to be like a little microphone here. And I think that's going to look very fancy, even though it's not too expensive. We got a computer, and we can put this here. I'm going to change the table though. You know, call me crazy, but I think I do want to do a red carpet. I know I shouldn't, but I shall. And just, you know, kind of decorates it up a bit. You know, it's like their little recording area. Can we do something with the glitter? I mean, I don't know why kids or your main room would have that, but you know, desperate times, the mosquito one would actually go really well. But base game only. I'm glad that we got to use this wardrobe. I think it just adds an extra bit of polish to the room. I'm just nervous because I'm afraid I'm gonna run out of money. I don't think the pond's gonna be happening. I strangely think the pond won't be happening. Like, it is a crazy modern house. Covering it in tile, yeah, that's a terrible idea. See, this would be an idea, because as dark as it is, I think it would make the place look huge. Oh, okay, that does make the place look huge. It might be too huge. I think it's too elongated. That's suspicious. That's weird. Okay, so we got this type of thing going on here. And you got 400 left to do the windows. Okay, so where do we have windows? Freaking everywhere. So that's actually a single door onto the balcony. And we save so much more money, didn't we? Are we actually not gonna have the right windows to do this? It's like them that we need, but in a square. Actually, like, the base game has shit selection of windows. This is the best I can do. Like, it's so wrong. Oh, these suck. Is that the best I can do? Maybe. Those aren't the same brown, are they? Okay, that's not even accurate in the slightest. It's the only one that looks kind of fine. Oh, these swatches offend me. I am offended. Yeah, screw it, folks. I think we're gonna have to, these swatches, they don't match. Like, this is The Sims, they don't match. I'm gonna have to just do our own interpretation. Fine, we're going with it. I think this will just have to go over. I don't see a way how to fix. Oh, I'm disgusted with myself. Maybe, hang on, he shoots and he scores. Okay, I'm confident with this. I don't know, it's luck that's keeping it, that's letting it hang that high, but so be it. Just to clarify, we actually haven't even put... We didn't even put the fence at the top of this balcony just yet. So if I was to save some money, where do you think I could save it from? Well, it was fun having that tree while it lasted. That's actually going to be an interesting one, because, like, do we fill it with windows, or... Guys, even I know this isn't good. I just want to make it perfectly clear. Sometimes you gotta delete a shrub for a window. There? The back is gonna look weird. Can I just hide the back with a tree? Is change the TV out for the cheaper one and make it bigger. I might be able to get the bunny ears hidden. The best I can come up with anyway. But we did save 527 simoleons. I think it's obviously worth that. So at least we can put some more windows in our damn house. Oh, that's horrendous. That's shocking. Like, again, it's not even money. Like, we have plenty of it now. It's just how bad this looks. There, that kind of deals with it. I can't deal with that, so I'm gonna put a tree there. But we do have enough money to actually put a fence on our balcony. This look bankrupt us. It's actually not even nice. I think we're just gonna go for a half wall. Again, it's just selection. I think if I was able to use more of my other packs, we would have been honestly probably in better shape, but I don't mind because I think it's cool that you guys will everybody be able to download this and enjoy it, you know? Like, I'm such in a pinching mood. I'm like, can I use the 2 buck stucco on the inside of the fence? It just looks weird not to have a window there. Like in the floor plan they don't have one, but I think we're just gonna have to put one there. I'm trying to decide if the brown windows are worth fighting for, or like, is everything just nicer pure white? Move away from the house plan and make these windows white, because it's just getting us in a load of trouble. There's no matching swatches for anything. Doesn't look good, so why are we even bothering? At least the white's kind of contrasting it and it looks really modern. So white, 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 white. Like, I probably spent so much time breaking my heart over this, and we're just gonna make them white because it looks instantly better. Look, it looks much better now that it's nice and bright. Put this there. If it's raining, you can kind of not get wet, get into your mailbox. I have to say, in the picture, this kind of, I think it might be a bit of grass to the side, but it's such a narrow plot of land that I'm thinking we just close it in. I think this needs it more than anyone else. She needs some love and care. I just think if we don't have something there when you walk from the side, it looks real ugly. So we'll put that there. I'm trying to reduce how long it takes me to build houses, but like, I am just a slow builder. Like, there's just, if we get some grass and like make it look strikingly, you know, fancy. Yes, because this looks like, you can tell, yes, that's the grass we're going to use because it looks like a texture. It's green with envy. And then we'll put dirt to make it like a nice little contrast going on the outside. Look at me just like hanging on to my last 145 simoleons. I'd so kill to find out a way to add the fountain, but see, I could put a gate there. Or we continue it and do that. Okay, so that's our little garden situation we got going on. I think let's do it. I think let's find a way to make the fountain, because the fountain only was like 30 total, right? Or 300 total. I think I might put the bin at the front of the house. I can actually hide it there. Yes, that seems like a practical place where you'd actually put a bin in real life, and it doesn't visually impair the proceedings, but like, that's a smart place to put a bin. Oh wait, can we only afford... Let's just see how much it is. Let's delete the TV temporarily. So if we do a fountain, so it's like what? That was like, how much did we come from? It's like 400-ish for the fountain. Oh. Well, the Kindermaid chairs, folks. I'm sure adults can sit on them. Do they come in like... Well, they come in a blue swatch. Okay, we're halfway there towards our budget. Those are actually just a better chair in general though. I think even like the tan. Yeah, I think this actually might just be a good idea. Yeah, that's just a good idea, folks. That was just a good idea. I can build mostly a fountain. What else can we sell? Okay, yeah, that was the other idea. Like, as much as I love my wardrobe, and believe me, I love my wardrobe, I think it's time you go. And just just get the kids one that I was telling you about. I always use anyway. I always use this one. Yeah, I think it's worth it. I know, like, I'm spending money on a fountain, even though, like, we don't have a single freaking painting in the house, but personality trait of this. There we go. Now, where was my little statue that just kind of was the it? Oh, how much are you? You're 150. Well, we know we're going to get one chair. One person can enjoy this. So if I met this bad boy, hell yeah. It's obnoxious and in your face, and yet I am here for it. I actually think it is worth the money. How much is the water thing? Yeah, they're like 50. Like, can we put some beautiful flowers around this? And move the tree here. The look we're going for? It's like, how desperately do you want a water feature? I'm like, very desperately. Yes. this is free. Okay, you have to admit, that's freaking fancy. Is this tree worth it more out here at the back? And we use this just to do its job of hiding the lack of window here. And this is our expensive tree, so it gets the limelight. I see, now we can afford one more jar. Ah, looks all bunched up at the front, makes no sense. See, we can put some of those there. Or do we put those in here? No, we can't size them up, never. Oh. I've been building this for 2.5 freaking hours. That's how much effort I'm putting in for you folks. I hope you guys are appreciating this. So, I think this is the best I can do. Let's just get some dirt and finish off the final touches. I think I need to rework the wall situation here. Oh, this is quite canny. That's actually not bad. Oh, we're making so much money off this. Thank the Lord. Okay. Okay, first off, this looks much better and we saved a heap of money. Like, what should we do with our savings? I think painting one painting or a plant or something. Or a rug. I can probably do a rug for free. Because I can do a rug for free if I was really desperate. Which I am. So we can do something like that in beige. Green couch, green walls, is that... Am I asking too much of yous to accept this? And like, can I save a few if I put cement there? Okay, not bad, not bad. We're saving money by doing that. Now I just paint the entire house in cement. Let's do one more check of how this is gonna look at nighttime. I mean, it's very playable at nighttime. There's no denying it. Like, that's bright enough. It's a bit spooky. Kind of creepy looking. Oh wait, there's fountain trim. Oh, I mean, come on now, folks. Oh, that is gonna look so fancy. I think this is the one. And then for, oh, like the emitter, I don't really know how this one works. Well, that doesn't work the way I thought it would. We're just getting the one, folks. It'd be cool though to have two on either side. Shall we do it? Yes, queen. Now look, that, there we go. That's gonna be a cool fountain. I think we'll have to make do with one though, because we do need to put at least one painting inside the house. I can afford this painting, the old classic water. The big problem though is it's a room full of greens, so probably the worst place to stick one. Or do we... Are the Oopsie Daisies actually 40 or are they 50? 50. But if I sell that, I am attacking my plant budget, so sue me. But like, can I shove this onto the ground somewhere? Yes, because there's a bush, perfect. But like if I put this there as like a transition piece, am I saying that to convince me or to convince you? Probably me. Well, I mean, wait, oh wait, this one could be made bigger then. Look, I'm desperate, okay? And I think we're probably about done, folks. I think like, got 9 simoleons left. What else can I afford? You know what I mean? But yeah, I think we're done. I think this is the best we're gonna get. I've been building this for too long. It's the big problem. I think its fatal flaw is that it's a 1-bedroom house, and that just limits you in a lot of ways. I think, you know, if it was 2 bedrooms, there was some expansion. But I'll tell you what though, it's the ultimate 1-bedroom pad. And I think if you upgraded your, you know, your furniture and just had one sim live here, you could be very happy. Or even a couple who decided not to have kids, or, you know, set up something like that. But I think the fact that it's only 1 bedroom is probably what's going to be its death factor. I mean, if you extend the back out and follow the actual floor plan, it's like a 3-bedroom, right? But I mean, I think for given the limitations of what we had, I think this has actually turned out to be very successful. I'm very happy with how this house turned out. No, so you have $4, your sim can buy themselves like food before they starve to death. So it's a 1 bed, 1 bath. So this is our home. This is the 1 bedroom, 1 bathroom modern home, and yes, it just lands 4 simoleons under the 18,000 limit, because obviously the plot of land is 2,000. If you put this on a 1,500 plot of land, you would have 500 left over. So this is what it looks like. I'm actually quite happy with how this turned out. I think given that we didn't cheat the landscaping and everything else, we got a lot for our money. So this is the outside, the windows. It's just a limitation of base game. Our tree hiding the horrific side view there. But look at our fountain at the back. You guys can't, like, that was worth the, look at that. That was worth the struggle. That was worth the struggle. At the fountain, you obviously got your back door there. You got, you know, the outside seating for two, and you got a bit of landscaping. I think it blends really well into Rindle Rose. And you got the water over there, and you got your water feature. It's very much a water featured house, right? You got your mailbox there, you got your trash can, and the fence actually hides the trash can, which is kind of clever. I'm pretty happy with this, and the roof for the most part makes some sense, but this fireplace is nothing there. This is our kitchen and dining. I'm actually pretty happy with how this turned out. I'm glad I got like the hood to match the cabinets. I'd never pick that color for cabinets for a kitchen, especially. And I don't think I still would, but it actually doesn't look too bad here on premise, and it's not the base game counters, so it does make a difference. That's your trash can. And that's obviously the dining room. Those chairs, the cheapest chairs in the game, and they're actually not bad in that swatch. This is our living area, and it's lofted, so it looks quite epic. The TV trick worked. It looks like a flat screen, but inside the underneath the inside the fireplace, that's where the rest of the TV is. But it makes sense if you think about it, because I mean that's a 500 TV, that's a 600 fireplace, still cheaper than the cheapest flat screen TV, which is 1500. So I think you get your money's worth with two objects. I scaled up those plants desperately, but you know, it works. Not too much paintings here, but a lot of greenery. Yeah, speaking of greenery, green sofa. And I actually really like this. So you have like a microphone here, and you got a computer. It's clear that the sim has some type of interest in singing, and I thought it would be just a really cool take on it. Most people put like an easel or a chess table or a piano. You probably could delete all that and put a piano there, and you would have enough money to afford that, and your sim, if they wanted to play piano, could do that. But like, I like that there's some type of hobby out in the living space, and it makes sense because it's a single person's home. It's a one bedroom, so it makes sense that you would have that. This is the top of the loft. I'm actually pretty chuffed with how this turned out. It's giving me kind of Sims 2 vibes, strangely enough. This is the bathroom, boring bathroom, but you know, it does the trick. Probably could have put a shower in, considering that it's a single Sims home. And this is the really sad bedroom, where I was going to use the really nice wardrobe, but I didn't because I ran out of money and we wanted a water feature. But you know, it's a bedroom. It was a loss anyway. Like, it's not even furnished properly. But you do have a nice balcony, and the balcony gives you this nice view of an empty plot of land for your next Sim home. This is the home here. I'm chuffed with how this turned out. It took me about 3 hours to make this, so thankfully it turned out half decent. But I'm really happy with this overall. So my Sim's just walking in, living his life. But yeah, I'm gonna leave it off here. Thank you so much for watching the video. Do drop a comment down below and let me know if you like the house, if you plan on downloading it from the gallery. My user ID is in the description below for the Sims 4 gallery. And yeah, if you like this video, do give it a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel and hit the bell to stay tuned for future Sims 4 build videos. I'm happy. This was much better than attempt number 1. Attempt number 1 was a 3-bedroom, 3-bathroom. But it was bad. This one's much better. But I'm glad you guys enjoyed watching the video if you made it this far, and I will see you all in the next one. Bye everybody.